So much. I know we keep saying it, but it's hard to believe 2024 right around the corner.
Yeah, the new year will be here before you know it. And if you're looking for a fresh start to the new year, why not start with your style? Local stylist Cristina joins us in studio with some ideas for a refreshed wardrobe to welcome in 2024. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I like this idea as a, maybe not a New Year's resolution, but it's like new year, you want to start things off on the right foot.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for a style refresh.
Yes, it is. And you know, you don't have to go like drastic. Small changes, you know, because people are scared of change.
Yes.
You know, it's a fear. And so just baby steps.
Well, and I'm thinking about my own closet. I'm like, oh my gosh, this seems like a daunting task. So how do you approach a wardrobe refresh?
A wardrobe refresh. Well, it all starts, you know, style is not just about the clothing. It's about our whole self, right? And it's our whole lifestyle. And so, you know, what are our goals? What do you want? You know, like, how do you want to feel? That's one thing.
Yeah.
And what do you want to change? You know, it's kind of one of those things, review the year.
Okay.
What worked for you? What didn't work for you? What would you like to change?
I guess what do you mean by, like, if I were to keep like more suits versus leisure? Is that what you mean, or is it what are you looking at in terms of a lifestyle change and how that's reflected in your wardrobe?
Yeah, like, you know, let's just say that you've been wanting to change, but you don't know where.
Yeah.
You know, I would say start with like creating a visual board of what you want to see in your life.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
If you're thinking like, I want to have fewer of those days where you're like, I have a closet of clothes and nothing to wear,
And nothing
right?
to wear, yeah.
By kind of honing in on your vision, that might make it easier to sort through everything. and
Exactly.
Get rid of what you don't want.
Yeah. And one of the things that I do is, you know, I create, I get magazines and I start cutting up. I love collages.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
look at
And
vision board.
Yeah, create a vision board. And so it's either you can do like get a magazine, cut it up, or even Canva. I did mine last year in Canva.
Oh, okay.
And I posted it on my desktop.
Nice.
On my computer. So I look at it every day. And so it's kind of like a constant reminder. It's like, oh yes.
Okay.
You know, if you fall off the bandwagon, you're like, oh yes, my inspiration.
Yeah.
There it is. You get right back on,
You get right
on the
back
horse.
on it. Yeah.
All right, so you have this method called change. And now change is actually an acronym.
An acronym.
All right, so talk about this system here and
Yes.
what the goal is with it.
Yeah, so I say change. Change your hair, right? Well, change your clothes. And so that what I mean, it's like, if you wear round necks all the time, why not try like a little V-neck or maybe a polo?
Yeah.
Or change it up. And then I got hair. How long have you had your hairstyle? Change it up
First
a little
grade.
bit. Yeah, change it up a little bit. You know, I know that when people go and get their hair cut, they come out of the salon refreshed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And to be realistic about, does my hairstyle fit my lifestyle and the time I want to spend on it? Is it doing what I want it to do?
Yeah. Is it working?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Can I pull my hair back when I need it?
Right. If you need that ponytail sometimes,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
you don't want to go for the shortcut.
Yeah. Or,
Yeah.
you know, do I get hot a lot? You know, maybe you want a shorter cut. You know?
So that was C. H. What was A? I
believe it was
can you pop that
attitude
back
is
up?
what
There
I
we go.
saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
attitude.
Yeah, attitude, because change your mindset.
Yeah.
See how you change the way you look at things. You know? If you fail, nothing bad's going to happen.
Sure.
You know what I mean? If you didn't like that top, you could always go back and change it.
Yeah.
You know you didn't like it. So go back and change it. And then we got necklines. That's where I was talking about, like, you know,
Like
the
the
round neck and the V-neck and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, change your neckline.
Can that include jewelry and accessories and stuff too? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause
And
that
you know,
can be a fun
earrings,
way to
because
just kinda.
that's all
Yeah.
up here. And then change your goals. Like, what is your goal? You know, is it to look better, to feel better, to be more comfortable, you know, to feel sexier? What is it? And then we got energy, because when you change one of those things, your energy shifts.
Very cool.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, you're gonna have a different tone. There's a different flow when you kind of make those big changes going
Lots of
into
ways
a
to
year.
keep it
Yeah.
in
It is. Like I said, when you go to the salon, you get that fresh cut.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like you come out of there going, oh yeah,
too.
a
So
little
you feel like a new
lighter,
person.
a little fresher.
Absolutely.
You get that little pep in your step.
Well, and real quick, we're almost out of time,
Yeah.
but if you feel like you need some expert help making that change, you're going to be helping folks in January.
I am. On Sunday the 21st, I have a webinar coming up, and it's change.
Yeah.
I'm going to be talking about change, and we're going to create a little, vision board.
Yeah.
Nice.
To get you going.
Christina will hold your hand through it. You can do this. Yes.
I will.
Great stuff. Always great to see you, Cristina. Thanks for coming
Likewise.
in.
Yeah, thanks.
And again, if you want Christina's help in the new year, learn more at her website. That is StinaViaStyle.weebly.com. Hopefully you got that.